Hello and welcome to another EAFC 24 Premier League match simulation. This time it's Spurs versus Wolves. Spurs are currently in fourth place. Well, before this match kicked off, Spurs were in fourth place in the Premier League. I can't say currently because obviously these matches have now happened. I apologise for this being late, but better late than never and all that. Wolves started today in 11th place in the league. Some 15 points behind Spurs and only 13 points clear the relegation zone. The Spurs looking to cement themselves for Champions League football next season, and Wolves looking to just double, triple check that they're not at risk of getting relegated. I think they're fairly safe. It would take a hell of a disastrous end to the season, and a lot of teams below them having some miraculous ends of seasons. But I'm still sure they'd rather be safe than sorry. Anyway, Spurs coming forward. Wow, okay. You know what? We almost had a goal while I was just talking about table stuff. But yeah, like the old cliche when I used to regularly keep up with football was that you needed 40 points to remain in the Premier League in the season. And Wolves started today on 32, so they're not quite guaranteed safety yet. I don't know if anyone's been relegated with 40 or more points or survived what the lowest someone survived with is. But anyway, Spurs forcing a good save from Jose Sarr. Or Jose Sarr. I'm going to guess it's Jose though. And now Spurs have the corner. Porro takes the short option to Johnson. Sprints into the penalty area very briefly and takes a long shot which deflects off a defender and I assume goes out for another corner. Doesn't look happy about it though, does he? Yeah, off the foot of the Wolves defender there, who applauds himself. Self-praise is no recommendation at all and all that. Porro takes another corner, floats this one in, headed out, headed back at goal, but comfortable for Sarr. Long goal kick distribution there, headed down, but Johnson picks up the ball for Spurs. As we have a look at Son, the one to watch for Spurs in today's match. Here's Davies. Played inside to Lo Celso. Ooh, dispossessed fairly, says the referee. Firm but fair. And now Cunha. Oh, look at this, dancing through midfielders. And spreads the ball beautifully to Ait Nouri, who hits it across to Chan, who gets a shot away, and a good save by the Spurs keeper. First sign of danger from Wolves for Spurs there. It's a good but relatively comfortable save, I would say. Now Neto's going to take the corner. Floats it in, header. Oh, it was going out for a goal kick, but the defender decided to keep it in and head it across to his own penalty area. And now Wolves have another bite of the cherry with Gomez to Neto. Takes on Udogie, pulls it back to Cunha. Is that a save or just a bad shot? It was a save. Okay, Neto. I'll take this corner yet again. Absolutely no Wolves players anywhere near where that went to. And the double header out gets the ball as far as Gomez. To Dawson. To Lamina. Oh, takes on the defender and wins. Nice turn. Plays through Ait Nouri. Takes the shot. And that one was just a misaimed shot. I think he spooned it a little bit. 3 points to Wigan. Vicario gratefully takes the goal kick. Short to Davies. Out to Sarr. To Porro. To Son. First time I recall Son touching the ball and he's almost gave it away, but fortunately it fell to a Spurs player for him and ended up back at him. Oh, but they run into too much trouble there eventually and Gomez comes away with the ball. No, unfairly the referee has decided, and Porro is going to take the free kick, floats it, headed out. Headed down by Chan, and now Cunha going to come away with the ball, and that's a foul by the Spurs player. Yellow card, perhaps? Or just a warning? Just a warning, it looks like. Bit cynical, but you know what? He barely made any contact. He just separated man and ball, and that was deemed to be unfair. And probably rightly so. Now Dawson takes the free kick. Over the top to Cunha, nods it down to Lamina. There's still time for one more attack for Wolves here in injury time. Here's Chan. Never mind. Dispossessed. Bissouma to Johnson to half-time whistle. Oh no! Free kick for Neto to take. Wow, I really thought that was the end of the first half. This is a dangerous position. I didn't think there was much in that as fouls go, but the referee disagrees with me clearly, and Wolves get one more opportunity in this half. This would be quite something if they scored from this free kick. But they're going to take 4 minutes into the 3 minutes of injury time. Neto steps over. Cunha! Long shot! It's off target. Vittorio looked fairly secure in the fact that that was off target. And now it is in fact half time. But interesting first half. Apparently it's been a slow day. I'd agree actually. I've barely seen him on the ball for Son. Maybe more from him in the second half. Who knows if he can find his form. But yeah, interesting first half. Both teams have had a few opportunities. And I'll be surprised if this one finishes goalless, I'll be honest. Spurs kick off the second half. Now attacking right to left. And Johnson runs into too much traffic there. And Lamina now has the ball for Wolves. Gomez to Neto on the overlap. Pulls it back. Well, there you go. I said I'd be surprised if it finished 0-0, and it won't, because Cunha has put Wolves ahead. Big goal for Wolves, that. Nice pullback. First time shot. Good finish. Good play by Neto to set it up. Through the defender's legs, gave the keeper barely any sight of the ball before it was basically already past him. And a round of applause from the manager, rightly deserved. Now, substitution for Spurs. Is that Sarr coming off? And I don't know who was coming on. Here's Udogie. Are we going to get told about the substitution? Yep, there we go. It's Sarr coming off. Højbjerg coming on. There he is. Just touched the ball to Lo Celso. Back to Højbjerg. Dispossessed. Welcome to the game. Here's Chan. Oh, tried to find Gomez, but Spurs defended well. And now Davies. To Johnson on the left. Inside to Udogie. Oh, chips it forward towards Son. Heads it all the way back to Bissouma, but does retain possession, so almost can't fault it. Now what's Bissouma going to try and make of this? Plays it to Porro, out to Kulusevski. To Porro again. Spreads it to the left now to Udogie. Johnson. Back heel to Udogie. Oh, through ball towards Lo Celso, but Sarr gets there first. Oh, that distribution was terrible to Kulusevski, but Sarr's been saved by his defence a little bit there. That was dreadful. Now, Spurs back on the ball with Porro and Bissouma. Romero. Oh, bad touch, and Wolves have the ball now. Can they build an attack? If they could... Oh, good turn. If they could score a second goal, that would feel a lot safer for them, I'm sure. Cunha. Oh, good save. And the ball does not go out for a corner. Davies rescued it. Chips it forward, and now Lo Celso on the ball. To Højbjerg. Spurs with a 92% passing accuracy, but they're down a goal to one. A goal to nil. That's how to speak words. And that's all that really matters. Not speaking words, how many goals are scored in a football match. So, Lo Celso powering forward now, trying to rectify the goal deficit that Spurs find themselves in. Bissouma, Heads the ball forwards. Oh, quick 1-2. Son on the ball now. After a quiet first half. Back heels it beautifully. Wait. Is the referee giving a penalty? Is this a handball?
Substitution for Tottenham Hotspur.
Yeah, his arm was out. You know what? I quite often dispute these as Johnson gets substituted off for Richarlison and Chan comes off for Sarabia. Yeah, I often dispute these EAFC handballs, but that one I think was pretty clear cut. Son, wow, the keeper went the right way and had no chance. He absolutely rocketed it home. 1-1. Let's have another look at this penalty. The keeper went the right way. Wow, he just flat out beat him. He just flat out beat him there. Like, no two ways about it. And that was the 85th minute, so now it's looking very much like a draw. Oh, Wolves. Oh, no. You know what? If they'd have just managed to dance through there, that would have been a good opportunity. But here's Porro. Basuma. Richarlison on the left. Udogie. Oh, tried being fancy, and you know what? If that had come off, it could have been a good goal-scoring opportunity. Look at this, the speed of Sarabia, the substitute, but Vicario is equal to it, meets the ball, catches it, and the referee blows for full time. Leave a like if you enjoyed this video and this match. Let me know in the comments how you think these two teams' season's going to go, because you can't predict the match because the match has already happened. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new here and share with your friends if you think they would enjoy. But for now, all I have left to say is thank you very much for watching. As always, I've been Ibeza, you've been amazing, and I'll see you next time.